Well, the game has been out for like 5 years and I'm still finding new stuff. This is a test map that I found in the demo of The Last of Us. This map does not exist in the final game, so I was able to bring it over and restore it into the final game so we can have a look what it is. It's called MOVE-OBJ, which I guess would mean move objects. And this chair here is T1-chair. Now, by the name of the level, you'd think that it was for testing moving objects around. Now, it loads animations into the game called anim proto carry objects, but that file only exists in Uncharted 3. And I have loaded it into this level, but it
does not serve any purpose because the file is for an old version of the game.
You would have had to have made yourself through this level, so I guess you'd pick up the chair and move it or push it out of the way, and then you get in here. And now I think you would have to get this chair and move it over here so you could climb up these broken stairs. And then you can go out on this balcony and across this plank, and you can go up the all the ladders in this level work, so you can go up the ladder and it brings you to the top of the building. And there's another plank up here, and you can walk along it with the proper plank animations. And yeah, so there's also a secondary path that you can go out here, and you see there's this bar or a pipe that goes all the way down there. Now, you can grab onto it, but you can't do anything but climb over it. So obviously what this was in some early version of The Last of Us, Joel could grab onto poles and shimmy. In fact, if I put this map in Uncharted 3, you can see that Nathan Drake climbs and shimmies along this pole. In fact, there are other poles that you could have shimmied across all the way on this side of the map. In fact, you'll notice that most of these ladders are at the perfect distance to be jumped to as Nathan Drake. So this shows that this was during a very early part of The Last of Us's development, where it was still kind of an Uncharted hybrid. But yeah, so that's another interesting thing to notice. And here, for some reason, they've got some vines on the wall, so you can tell this was for The Last of Us, because if we go down here, you can see there's a broken down car, and there's another one of those chair objects in this building. So yeah, this would have been in a really early build of The Last of Us when they were deciding the mechanics you would use.
But they took out shimmying and some carryable objects besides planks and ladders and stuff. So yeah.
Thanks for watching, and hopefully this is not even the last discovery I make, the last big one. But yeah, so always download demos, always archive them, because they have really good stuff.